Okay, so it says consider the function on the interval 0 to 2 pi. And first it asks to find the open intervals on which the function is increasing or decreasing. So what we're going to do is I took the function f of x equals sine of x plus cosine of x. So first we need to find the critical point. So what you're going to do is you take the first derivative of the original function, which is going to be cosine of x minus sine of x. And once you get your derivative, you set that equal to 0 to find your critical point. So I set cosine of x minus sine of x equal to 0, and then cosine of x equals sine of x. And, excuse me, those are equal at pi over 4 and 5 pi over 4. So then I made a chart, and on the chart I used test points. So I used 0, and when I plugged in 0 to the first derivative, it came out to be positive, so that I knew that was be positive there on the chart. And then I plugged in between pi over 4 and 5 pi over 4, you need a test point, so I used 5 pi over 6. And when I plugged in that to cosine of x minus sine of x, I got that to be a negative answer. And then when I plugged in 2 pi for, so I used 0 as a test 2 pi as a test value. And when I plugged that into cosine of x minus sine of x, I got that to be a positive answer. So therefore, but the positive, negative, and positive mean that it's increasing, decreasing, or increasing. So since this is increasing and on the other side of pi over 4 it's decreasing, that means that pi over 4 is a maximum. And because the function to the left of 5 pi over 4 is negative and then to the right it's positive, that creates a minimum. So 5 pi over 4 is a minimum. So therefore, because those are max and mins, and it's increasing on 0 to 4 pi and 5 pi over 4 to 2 pi, and it's decreasing on pi over 4 to 5 pi over 4, I'm able to state that pi over 4 is the maximum and 5 pi over 4 is the minimum.